My best friend and my husband betrayed me, and I'm trying to start over. I never thought I'd be writing something like this on a forum, but my life has been turned upside down, and I guess I need to let it out somewhere. Maybe sharing it will help me sort through the chaos in my head. My name is Anne. I'm 29 years old, and until about a year ago, I thought I had a solid, ordinary, happy life. For 4 years, I was married to Steven. He works in construction, the kind of man who always came home tired but proud of the work he did. He wasn't flashy or overly romantic, but I thought he was dependable. I work at a post office, mostly behind the scenes with paperwork and administration. The work isn't glamorous, but it's stable, and I actually enjoy the people I work with. That's where I met Vivian. She was hired a couple of years ago, and from the beginning we clicked. She was fun, warm, the kind of person who could make you laugh at the most boring staff meeting. Over time, she became my closest friend. We had coffee breaks together, shared secrets, and leaned on each other when work or life got stressful. Vivian was married to Tim. He seemed quiet at first, but once I got to know him, I realized he was a good guy, steady, responsible, and the kind of man who adored his wife. Steven and Tim got along too, and soon the four of us became inseparable. We had barbecues, little house parties, camping trips, even vacations together. I used to feel so lucky. People don't always get along as couples and groups, but we did. At least that's what I thought. One of the most vivid memories I have is from our trip to the Maldives. It was a dream vacation. White sand beaches, turquoise water, endless drinks, laughter, and late nights. We partied more than we probably should have. I remember moments when Steven and Vivian would disappear together, maybe to grab more drinks, or to check on something. At the time, I was a little irritated, but I didn't think anything of it. I trusted them both completely. Vivian was like a sister to me. Steven was my husband. It never crossed my mind to question them. When we got back, life returned to normal. We all laughed about how crazy that trip had been, and there wasn't a single sign that anything was off. A few months later, Tim and Vivian moved even closer, onto the same street as Steven and me, here in Michigan. We were thrilled. We even helped them move their boxes, hung curtains, and made jokes about how we'd never get rid of each other now. We threw a little celebration once they were settled in, a small party with food and drinks. I remember thinking how perfect everything felt. My best friend was now practically my neighbor. My husband was close with Tim. Life felt easy and full, and then everything fell apart.